Hello, my name is Mariette Nguyen. I'm an author of a series of books, Mystery of God Revealed to Man. This book combined from the entire Bible, from Old Testament, New Testament, and the book of Revelation, and the dream that I received every night for the last over 20 years. So the dream that I received explained the meaning of the Bible, which is Bible is a summary of the Almighty Creator law that all human race have to comply. The government have to pass law under the Almighty Creator law. I will be beginning with the first chapter of Genesis, when God created human on earth. As you already know, that the Genesis chapter 1, it used the plural. It is God and we and us, which is more than one person. It's not mean that more than one God. There's only one God. God is the name that human create the word to identify God. God is almighty, eternal, supernatural power. And with that power, God create everything in the universe, including the earth, everything above, below, and on earth, all living creature, including human soul and human physical body. As I just say, there's only one God, but in three persons. In the past, I heard people say the Father, which is the Almighty Creator, He has no human soul. He is the master of almighty, eternal, supernatural power. And the second person is the Messiah, who already came. Take in that Jesus as fully man. Now, all the religions, you're not Christian, you don't believe that you're wrong. I am right. I'm giving to you of what I saw. I'm the witness of what I saw. So you need to make correction of your faith. And the Christian believer, the third person is the Holy Spirit. Holy is the holiness. Spirit is the power. The power of God is the holiness. It's not the third person of the Holy Trinity. The third person is a woman, a female, that all female soul that God created in the image of that female. And all male soul that God created in the image of that male soul, which is Jesus is the male soul. Now Jesus is a fully God and fully man. And the woman is a fully God and fully man. When God creates a human soul, now the master created the two human souls direct from him. And he empowered two lost portion of him into built to that two soul, a male and a female. Now that female and the female, two human soul, but not a human soul do the work. The divinity of these two persons create human soul, male and female, in these two individuals. Now, when it's in the power, you cannot tell there is male or female. Male and female come at the time of creation of human soul. From that soul, when come to the conception, will create the body, physical body. The body you can tell is a male and female. When God created male and female, is the for purpose of ongoing creation of human on earth. In another word, that marry a man and a woman produce more people, more body on earth. That's also the purpose of God create of human on earth. Now, I'm continue up the woman. This woman revealed in Isaiah chapter 7, a virgin with a child. This virgin is not a girl, never have intercourse with men. But the virgin here is symbolic of the holiness of her life, how she lived her life. And the child is symbolic of the Almighty Creator, ongoing creation of human on earth and the earth. This very same woman on Isaiah 7 come in the book of Revelation, chapter 12, as a woman with her child, as the same one, a child and the woman. It's not about Blessed Mary. It's not about John the Apostle. This is same woman at the foot of the cross. Before Jesus, as a fully man, breathed his last breath, he spoke to her soul. He said, "Woman, behold your son." Now, the son here is the same, the ongoing creation of human on earth and governing human on earth. The same one in Isaiah and the same one in the chapter 12 of the book of Revelation. Now, again, this woman is another advocate revealed in Gospel of John. The Messiah is the advocate. And Messiah said through Jesus, the fully man voice, he sent another advocate. This another advocate come from, proceed from the Father, which is she is a woman. She's a part of the Father or the part of the Creator. That's who she is. Now continue on the Gospel of John. The Messiah order, "Son, behold your mother," which is a symbolic of he transfer the ongoing creation of human soul, human physical body, the earth, and governing human race on earthly level. From the Messiah to this woman, she is a messenger of covenant. The messenger of covenant revealed on chapter 3 of Malachi. Now, the Messiah and the messenger of covenant are the true witnesses to the existing of God that revealed on chapter 11 of the book of Revelation. Am I clear to you? All the spiritual minister and leader, you need to go back and learn scripture correctly. You've been misleading people for so long. That's why the world become the broken world this day. Thank you. Now I'm speaking about chapter 12 of the book of Revelation. The woman coming with her child, which is the female, with her ongoing creation of the earth, human life on earth, and governing human on earth, on earthly level. You don't believe in me, just test me and you will find out. I can heal people. It's not me as Mariette, but my divinity, the part that from the Almighty Creator is the one that can heal you if you listen. Because I don't speak anything of myself. I speak what I saw and what I hear. So listen to me. I love all of you. I want this world to be better. Now the Radian that you saw, John saw in the chapter 12 of the book of Revelation, and Serpent. They are symbolic of the devil's strong power. Radian is in invisible realm, and Serpent is in earthly realm. That's why it's got from Radian moved to Serpent. Now, the Radian spew out flood, and the woman offspring swallow at her, because the devil cannot attack her, because the Almighty Creator protect her. He protect me. He protect all my work. That's why U.S. government cannot do a thing to me. If they touch me, they be punished right away. Trust me on that. That's why FBI cannot touch me. Congress cannot touch me. iOS cannot touch me. The White House cannot touch me. Because I am under the Almighty Creator, my Father, my Daddy. My Father is the Creator. He owns this earth. Not the U.S. government, or not any other government. So U.S. government or any government don't have a power over me. Although I have obligation to comply with the government law when the government law passed under the Almighty Creator law. Now, I saw a lot of young men, black and white and yellow, out there fight against the cop. That caused the problem. Why don't you just let the cop arrest you? I think it was so later on in peaceful play. The cop come to my house all the day. It was caused by the Congressman Scott Peter come and check on me, my being. And after he talked to me, they talked to me for a while. There are 3 of them. They talked to me for a while. Seriously? I only see one of them that I can trust. Other 2 I don't trust. Because I talk to them. They don't know what they're doing. They treat me as a victim. So they see the case, and the cop asked me, we would like to have your computer moved to your daughter's house so we can preserve the evidence. I said, fine. So my kid was there. They took my computer, my iPad, and I still got my iPhone. My son said, how about her iPhone? I say, iPhone? If you take my iPhone, how do I talk? Don't you know that I can go out there and use the internet? And then all of them stopped. And a few days later, my grandson over. His mom, I told his mom to put in some way to explain to him, because I picked up my grandson, he only 8 years old, and he said, when he heard about police was here, and I told him that they asked me for my computer and my iPad, and he said, Grandma, you still have a slate. Can you use your slate? I said, sure. And also my son, Mark, still in my house. Seeing another word that the police not do things correctly. They remove my desktop computer, my iPad. They left my slate. They left my Mac at my house. Are they doing things correctly? No, they don't. So I used my slate for about 10 days. So are you telling me that government do things correctly? No, they don't. A lot of things they did not do correctly. That's why the world being chaos this day. I'm giving you my case so you can see it. All right. I call the cop. They don't listen to me. I talk to FBI repeatedly. They don't listen to me. And by the time Congressman Peter called, they come. And they put on the wrong person at a criminal. And I said, oh my goodness, okay, fine. And at night when the father talked to me, he said, it's up to you, not the government law enforcement, not the police, not the FBI. It's up to you. You are the victim of the U.S. government. The White House, Congress, Department of State, Department of Justice, I am the victim of them. In another word, that my Father, the creator of the earth, and the Messiah, and I are the victim of the U.S. government operation system. Now the U.S. government deal with the Almighty Creator. You need to understand that everything you done wrong. Doesn't matter who, everyone do wrong. Created evil power. And that's power going up, going down, going up, going down. At this point, a lot of evil power generated by people everywhere. That's why those power have to come down. That's why you see a lot of chaos, a lot of war, a lot of terrorist activity, a lot of financial crime. You talk about Africa. I know them well. One time I asked my father, I said, Father, why you create African black? And he said, you and your brother. He said, me, my divinity, and the Messiah divinity. That's what he said. I'm not going to say the reason, but I thought it over. I knew the reason why. They had to, the African people had to go through with the dark skin for the book of Revelation to fulfill. In the future, I don't know how long, but the African skin will slowly getting lighter and lighter and lighter. It's probably for a long time, I don't know, but it will. Okay, when the first create, they're very dark. Now I'm talking, I'm continuing with the chapter 12. Now the flood that Radian spewed out and the earth swallowed. The people suffering. People die. People wounded. All the chaos out there. Financial crisis. Nuclear bomb everywhere. Drone, kill people. Everything out there. That already revealed in chapter 12 of the book of Revelation. During the time I am physically on earth. In order for this thing to get over with, all the evil power have to be used. When it completely used, and all the chaos done, all this natural disaster done, all this done. But it's going to take for a long time. It's not going to be very soon. So now it's up to the spiritual minister, spiritual leader to go back and learn scripture correctly and lead the people. Make sure that you lead the government leader too, okay? Includes all the president of all the country. Don't say, okay, I'm afraid President Bush, I cannot talk to him, I cannot touch him. I'm afraid IRS, or I'm afraid President Obama. Stop that, okay? President Obama, President Bush, IRS, they are under your care, spiritual minister and spiritual leader. You come with the Almighty Creator power. The Almighty Creator is your boss. Government is not your boss. Government leader is not your boss. Although, again, you still have to obey government law. when the law, government law that passed against your boss, the Almighty Creator law. Remember that. Okay, you cannot disobey your boss, the Almighty Creator, for obey the government law. You be choice, very heavy for that. I remember one time I talked to one of the priests. I told him, I say, do you know that when the government use taxpayer money, pay for the abortion, or pay for the student loan the abortion, that the taxpayer contribute to murder unborn children? He said, yeah, I know that. But we have to pay tax, otherwise they're going to put us in jail. See, that priest, he fearful of the government for disobey God. I'm not saying the name, okay? My testify are correct, 100% correct. I have not an issue, but a little matter. I've been working for like 15 years. 15 years is a long time to work in one case. But in this case, I am a decoy, come from heaven. I ripped up several countries in West Africa. I ripped them up in pieces. Because of that, I got the evidence of felony crime, financial crime, murder, and now including U.S. Army. I knew someone very dear to my heart in North Africa. I absolutely should, from what I saw evident, and the Father, the Almighty Creator, revealed to me step by step, because He's the one that asked me to speak to this person, to communicate with this person. It was about almost a year. He is a real U.S. Army soldier. He finished his term with United Nations peacekeeping. Now he's stuck there. He cannot come back to U.S. U.S. Army refused to bring him back. United Nations don't bring him back. This captain also have a little bit of social mental illness. Before he left the country, he left one of the company managing his fund. I believe for investment, and all his salary come in there. This company abuse their power, prevent this soldier from withdraw his money to pay for airline to come back to U.S. soil. This is a felony crime. I don't know what the U.S. government gonna do with this company. But the purpose of this company is they do that. And they praise that these soldiers don't have money for airfare to fly back, while the U.S. Army don't fly them back. U.S. government don't fly them back. UN don't fly them back. So this company can rob this soldier hard-earning money. They risk their life to protect the American country. They risk their life to protect American, and let this company to rip them up. I can prove it to you. Trust me. Everything I do not act on their own. My Father, the Almighty Creator, led me step by step. Indeed, I already asked Him so many times for me to finish with this soldier. But just a few minutes ago, he said, daughter, take care of him. For him to take care of your work in the future. Indirectly, he telling me, this soldier, the captain, symbolic of the government, symbolic of the military. So I will reveal more information, and you will see how evil the United States military. Okay, I against the drone killing innocent. I against all the killing of any human body. That's what the Almighty Creator tell me. They don't create the soul. They don't create the human physical body. They have no right to kill anybody. Now I'm speaking to North Korea. I'm speaking to Iran. I'm speaking to Russia. I'm speaking to all government leaders throughout the world. The Almighty Creator said, He ordered, none of you have the power to kill any human body, including doctor do the abortion, nurse do the abortion. Stop all that. Because the more you do, the more you generate devil power. And that power have to come back. Okay? Hear that? Loud and clear? You have more question? Toss me an email. And I will give you the answer publicly. All right. When you toss me an email, I have a no confidential. All right. I have a no secret. I will reveal your name. From time to time, I might keep it for a short time without revealing your name. But sooner or later, I will reveal your name. Because I don't have a secret. Secret is the devil power. They do in the dark. They commit crime. They did evil, harm other people. That's why they keep secret. If you don't do anything wrong, just lay it flat out. You're innocent. You don't have to scare. You don't have to take the Fifth Amendment. I hate when I hear people say, I take the Fifth. And I would say to them, why don't you go tell the devil to take you away instead sit there and tell people that you take the Fifth. I was a victim. The cop asked me for my computer and my iPad. I give it to them. They have no right to move my computer and my iPad out of my house. Well, they didn't move to the police department. They moved to my daughter's house. You know me, I'm not going to go to my daughter's house and bring it back. After 10 days, I text to my daughter and say, I want you to bring the computer and my iPad here. Here's the letter from police department. They cannot investigate this case because it's out of state of California. They refer it to the FBI, which is I already repeatedly filed all the information to the FBI. FBI done nothing. I'm telling you, FBI contributes a lot of harm to you. Don't trust anyone. The only person you can trust is God. Don't trust anyone. Okay, I will end it here. And I just make sure that you know what is going on this day in Baltimore, in German, in Syria, in Libya, in Ivory Coast, and pretty soon it's gonna go in North Africa because of the revelation I saw. There was a super long, well constructed. It lay in the top of the air of West Africa and Europe. After it already spilled out very thick black smoke on top of Africa and Europe. That's why that region now going on all the terrorists all the world. When I saw it and saw half of the body of the constructor, he kind of twisting his body, tried to pass the Atlantic Ocean to the United States. And I say, no, you are not coming here. Immediately, I saw above the United States. I'm in California. So I saw above the United States dark smoke cover. It's lighter, not lighter than the dark smoke cover on top of Africa and Europe. It's where I was laying facing up. I also saw very little of dark smoke. I was scared because I know the evil power. I was scared. I say, Father, where are you? I cannot see you. Immediately, I saw there's a hole, so I'm able to see the sky. The white cloud up there, so I feel peace. I look to my right. I saw the half of the California slowly clear the dark smoke. But from Arizona and all the way to back east, it's bad. Dark smoke is symbolic of evil power. It's bad. All the night, last week, the Almighty Creator told me, He say there will be a lot of, He say the Boston Marathon suicide bomber, the two brothers, already in the United States. Based on I understand the way he talked, as he tell me, the evil power of terrorist attack, homegrown terrorist attack already in here. And those evil power must work through human mind and action. It is so easy when people against government official do something, law enforcement do something, they act it out. The devil jump in. That's how they work. If you don't understand, pray for that so you can understand. Now I'm speak as a spiritual power. I am not speak at the religion. I'm speak as a person come from heaven to human race, to everyone. I am not exclude any religion. I'm not exclude any country, any skin color. I love all people. Black, white, blue, green, yellow, whatever color your skin, I love everyone. But with condition, you have to obey the Almighty Creator law. So you don't hurt yourself. You don't hurt other people. And on all the video I done a few days ago, it is a time for the spiritual minister and spiritual leader to get in and help people to keep peace. Because the devil power already young up against government law enforcement and against government as the whole. So when the law enforcement or the government touch them, the devil act more stronger and become chaos. So spiritual minister, spiritual leader, craftsman, you get in there. You help them to bring peace. All right. I will pray for all of you. And I pray that slowly the devil power will go away after all use up. All right. Goodbye. And thank you for listening to me. By the way, you can get some of my book. It's on the website that at the bottom of the video. And if you want to make donations for the service, I don't live on your money though. But the money that you donate will we use for repair this broken world. You can get my book on the website that underneath of this video. Thank you. Goodbye.